Hi, and thanks for watching today's DU Weekly Check-In. I'm joined by assistant coach Tom Hogan of the DU volleyball team. So Tom, let's start talking about how the team's doing so far.
Well, I think we had a great senior night this past Saturday with a 3-0 win over a very good South Dakota team. I couldn't think of a better way to send off our 4 seniors with a great win over a great team.
Yeah, they seem to play truly inspired volleyball. What can you talk about Bria's performance? Because she seems to be doing really well.
Yeah, Bria is a great kid, and there were a lot of emotions kind of going through the air on Saturday night, and I thought they handled it really well. Bria is one of the top hitters in the country. She's an extremely efficient player. She's right up there with Stanford players and UCLA, Nebraska players. And a lot of that is because she does a great job of maximizing her potential. She's an extremely smart player, and she hit for over 600 on this match like she has all year. And I think she's in the top 5 in the country right now for hitting efficiency.
Right, and one thing before we jump on, I just thought it was really classy what you guys did for Colleen, letting her start and at least play with the first point, because going down with an injury at this point in your career, it hurts. And what made you guys think to do that?
Oh, it was awesome. She approached us on it, and she said, I'd really like to start my last match. I'm here for DU, and Jesse really didn't blink an eye. He said, of course. And yeah, she played the first point. We had her kind of stand in the corner. And luckily we won that first point. I think the team was really motivated to win that first point right away. And it was just a great way to kind of cap her unbelievable career. She still has a career ahead of her. I think she's going to go play professionally overseas after DU. But yeah, she's an amazing girl, and Jessie didn't even blink an eye, and it was a great way to end her career here at DU.
Okay, so now let's talk about our next opponents. We've got 2 on the road before we head into the conference tournament. And then, of course, we have that game against Kansas on the road before what would be the NCAA tournament. Mm-hmm. So let's talk about who we have coming up next.
Yeah, so we have Western Illinois and Omaha on the road. And, they are 2 teams that play really well at home. So we definitely have our work cut out for us. So we're really just kind of working with our new lineup and trying to get all the kinks out, and to play 2 tough teams on the road will be a great way for us to work on our lineup before the conference tournament. But we're just going to take it, point by point, match by match right now as we prepare for the conference tournament.
And then, hate to look ahead, but you kind of have to. How do you guys think things are going to shake out heading into that conference tournament?
Well, we know that if we maximize our potential as a team, that we can be successful there. So the players are really focused now because there's kind of a sense of urgency. This team has really had to overcome a lot of adversity with the injury bug this season, as we've had a lot of injuries. But they're doing a great job, and everyone understands that we got to make this lineup work, and everyone's got to improve. Even this last week and a half, we have to improve to have success at the conference tournament. So that's what we're really setting our sights on right now, is just improving every day, improving our new lineup so that we can peak at our conference tournament.
And last question, you work primarily with the setters. So talk about Tori Moons and just the unbelievable transition that she's made from playing on the club team to now on the varsity team.
Tori's awesome. We have a lot of fun together. She's a great kid. One of the hardest workers I've ever coached, and I've coached a lot of talent. But she works extremely hard. She's a really positive attitude. And, this past match that we had against South Dakota, she played extremely well, really distributing the ball well and keeping our system running efficiently. I think we hit, over 350 or something like that. And, a large part of that was because of her hitters, but also because of the way Tori ran her offense. So, she's improving. She's improved so much since she first stepped in our gym from the club team, and now she's running a 5-1 for us, which is a heavy burden. But she's doing a great job, and she gets better every day. And for the last week and a half that we have, she's going to continue to prove, and hopefully she's going to lead our team in the conference tournament.
All right. Well, thanks for joining me, Tom, and thanks for tuning in. Check back later this week for more DU Weekly Check-In.